J.J. Cale and Eric Clapton, Call Me the Breeze.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so first little part, sliding up to the 9. Resolving on that B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he goes up to the 9th.
The,
11, 12, yeah.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Too bad we couldn't get all in one video. I feel bad about that.
Okay, do that again.
Okay, so we got the next one. Okay, so once again, but then he seems to kind of mess around in this little area here.
Yes.
Between the 7 and 9, and then do that little walk down thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we also had the little Clapton thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that it? So.
Yep.
Yeah, right out of the pentatonic.
Idea.
Yeah. Okay, so we got this. So, I mean, you can mess around with it all you want. So it's just basically those notes. So Clapton was starting here, which is the lower part of the scale.
Yeah.
And he's. So you can put them both together if you want. You know what I mean? We play over every chord. You know?
Yeah.
So as I was saying, I mean, if the chord is going slow, especially if you got a little time over each chord.
Yep.
And then, I mean, you got all that time to, play over each one of those chords. So if you're in D, or I mean, key of G rather, going into D. So you got, that up and down, and then so I mean the idea once again, you're over the D.
Yep.
So you can do anything. I mean, and then you got the C, and then G. Once again, I mean, you can try to mimic yourself, but if you mess up, it doesn't even matter because they're not the same. I mean, I can sit here and go, and then try to do it again, but, mess it up or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Right. As long as you're playing the right notes.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but basically I learned those scales and kind of forgot the scale. I mean, I know I'm in the scale, but I'm not thinking about the scale necessarily. You know what I mean? It's like just drawing from it any which way that you can. I mean,
Yeah.
Flipping it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
a lot of this, for me, barring the Chuck Berry deal, where it's really about the chord and the scale. So. So it's just trying to get as much mileage out of that one little area, man. Just like Hendrix. I mean, he sits there and he solos for 10 minutes and he doesn't even move his hand, right?
Right, yes.
It's like insane.
Yeah. The old timers, that's what they do. They just stay in one area because it's all there. End of Call Me the Breeze, J.J. Cale and the other rhythm guy. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Yeah. This is the basis of it.
Yeah.
So essentially... So essentially, you got the pentatonic, or pentatonic, I should say. So you got those three notes, and then So the second note that you go through is where you start it again. So I mean, we've seen that kind of thing before.
Second note becomes the one.
Yeah, so you got the first three notes. You got the E, D, B, and then you start on the D. B, A, and then B, A, G. So you got this.
Wow.
I mean, it's that idea.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's that continuous pattern that he's doing. I mean, you could start it out very uniform, but then veer off.
Yes. Yeah.
Right or what? Bill? Always resolving on that D.
I think one more.
He was doing that little with his palm meeting.
Yes.
Yeah. So he goes up to the scale, second scale, in that one instant, stays back to scale one. What was he doing there? Yeah, he was doing that B flat, C.
The Killer Whales theme song. No. Bitch. Come on, damn it. Here we go.